Hi, my lovely people. Section 107 Fair Use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. Please don't go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. It is my opinion and my opinion only. Now, my lovely people, your girl took a day or two off because she wasn't feeling good, and I'm about to throw a lot of content your way. So be on the watch, have your notifications on, and please watch every bit that I drop. Please, 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 Storm Chasers. Now, y'all, I wanted to seriously have a real talk, right? I wanted to sit down. I was sitting over there looking at Peach's community post, and every time it has something to do with choice, she always congratulates Wood. Oh, I'm so happy that my husband, right? My husband can help me with my child, right? He's autistic, and I'm so happy that my husband is here to do this and do that. It's always when it comes to choice that she always tries to praise Wood for it. Now, let me just say this right now as a disclaimer. I'm not talking about the child. I'm talking about the parent or the lack thereof. Okay, so let's make that clear like I always say. But one thing that I've always noticed when it comes to dealing with choice, you always throw that off on Wood. Number one, Choice has gotten so out of control and his behavior is getting so, weird acting and is so strong that I don't believe that Peach could even, number one, handle it. I think that at this point, Choice is getting to a point where they haven't got him any help. They haven't got him any stability. All they want him to do is go to school so that they could get him a break so that Peach is not able to handle him. Wood acts to, physically, as we've seen, pick him up, carry him in school, pick him up, carry him out of restaurants, pick him up, carry him out of the car, pick him up, carry him out of the store. This is something that we know Peach is not going to do. Also, we see that every time he has some kind of breakdown or he has something going on, then what does Peach do? She just sits there and completely closes him off, walks away from him, act like he doesn't exist or she doesn't hear him. It's always something when it comes to Choice and Peach. She wants to have nothing to do with that situation. Also, any parent, this is my thing, any parent that posts, right? Oh, my children don't have school, but thank God we have after school care, before school care, during school care, summertime care, why care, this care, blah, blah, blah. Parents that are always trying to send their children somewhere, right? And I'm not saying, oh, well, kids shouldn't go to sports or karate, but when you're always trying to send them away during the day and you don't have two parents that work just so that you and your husband can drive around and look at homes and manifest and your 600 hallway boat acting tails can sit there and read books that has, pictures and talk about dreams that you want to have and all this other crap. You're not doing anything during the day that promotes to make you think that you can't care for your children or give them some extra care. Also, my question of the day is, why is Choice not in special schooling? Why is he not in a school where he can be around other children who are like him and get some extra care and some hands, one-on-one hand coordination and some one-on-one, just therapy and care? All these other children in the home are doing karate. They're doing sports. They're having fun. We don't see Choice be able to do any of that because he's autistic. Why is he not like in a learning, what is that called? Sullivan Learning Center. Why is he not in something where there is so many places for children that have autism here where I live? So I know in a really big place like where she lives, there has to be something. We never see him indulge in any of that. All we see him do is follow you guys around, have a whole bunch of sugary stuff for breakfast, a sugary lunch, and then when it's time to drop him off at school, he's always screaming and crying. Also, y'all take him to places all the time like Build-A-Bear, and you think that that is really doing something or making him feel better. He's getting dependent on a teddy bear for happiness. I mean, does that not make anybody else feel a little weird or a little strange about the whole situation? Because it does me. I'm just sitting here and I'm looking at all of this, and she's always telling Wood, oh, congratulations, I'm happy I don't have to do this on my own. But if you go back to the Gregory Choice channel, you didn't even know who his father was. So you didn't know if you were going to have to do it on your own or deal with the other man that you thought was the father or what the other case may be. At the end of the day, neither one of you guys are putting in anything special or anything extra when it comes to this child, and I'm tired of seeing it. Also, baby, since we want to get into it, also, when it comes to y'all always doing one-on-one things with Choice, just to keep him busy, you can tell that you guys still don't want to be bothered. Y'all take him out to restaurants, let him stim, let him run around, and let him do what he want to do and drink Coca-Cola. And that's another reason how I know y'all not getting no special treatment, special care, taking him to no doctor or nothing else, because they would be telling you don't give him all that stuff when he's already overstimulated as is. Why does he need all that sugar and all that caffeine to make him more stimulated? No, y'all just get him full of junk food and full of sugar and drop him off at school and say, let them deal with it, because y'all sure don't want to. And it's real sad. But baby, I'm going to see y'all down in the comments to see what y'all got to say.